It don't matter what you tried to do. You couldn't destroy me. I'm still standing.
Yes, indeed, man. I'm back at y'all. I'm not gonna stop. This woman is a snake, and she needs to be stopped. Janelle, this little message she left is subliminally for you. I hope you understand that. She's low key still throwing jabs at you. And you better remember that she kept receipts, documents, whatever you want to put on it. It don't make no difference to me. The main thing is understanding that she did. But hold on, I got some more for you. Now, as most people that has been paying attention to what she's been doing should easily be able to see that she's just doing to Janelle what she's already did to them other two men. But I'm not faulting nothing. I want y'all to listen.
Why you saying that about Janelle? Why you saying that about Janelle? Well, Brianna has hit Janelle too. She hit Janelle too. She jumped up in Janelle's face and called his mama a bitch ass hoe. Okay? She called Janelle mama a hoe. What the hell? I'm a bitch ass hoe. Well, anyway, whatever. I don't give a fuck. I'm not, I'm not, right? I'm neutral. But I'm not giving Janelle an excuse to hit Brianna. But at the same time, Brianna ain't innocent in none of this shit, right? But Janelle retaliated when she called his mama hoe, right?
Now, I'm not acting like in no way, shape, form, or fashion any woman deserves to be physically abused by a man. But at the same token, I'm not going to say a man shouldn't defend himself from an abusive woman. So I don't know if Janelle was defending himself from her, because she could have said that about his mom and he still not got at her, if you know what I mean. But I don't believe he just hit her for no reason. I don't believe that. But it could have happened, but I don't believe that. And if it did, Janelle, you was wrong. But at the same token, women do cry wolf a lot. You have a few that understand that ain't cool. But women do cry wolf a lot and start the problem. There are a lot of women out here that start the problem, and then when it gets serious, they cry wolf. Now, this is just to show y'all that, hey, everything she's been saying ain't all true. So you gotta really understand that if she's did this in the past and really hasn't changed, I'm not saying people can't change. People can change, but if she's did this in the past and keep doing the same cycle over and over again, what makes you think that she's not doing this again? But this is what she did to LaTruth, and tried to make it seem like LaTruth was the abuser in the relationship, when reality is it was her.
Acting like you a good person. Ain't nothing good about you. Never was. Came into this marriage wanting to come up. That's all it was. I'm gonna touch it. Got it right now. Your camera right here too. Let's go. Hit me with that. Go ahead. Hit me. Go ahead. Keep doing it. Hit me. Come on. Do it. Go ahead. Do it. You done fucked up my clothes. I got a meeting to go to.
Now, y'all see that she's being the aggressor. She's the one that's being the abuser in that situation. So, and before I even go, keep going, that was off of Sage in the City Reacts clip. That was a clip from whoever he or she, I don't know who, whether it is, but that was from their clips. I didn't want to go back down my archive to find it when I could easily bring hers up or his, whatever it is, and it would show. But regardless, the main point I'm getting at is that you can't believe everything a woman of her caliber, because she's shown for many years how she is. You can't believe things that she say unless you actually know for a fact it's true.
Defending myself against somebody who's telling me that everything I'm saying is a lie. So I didn't want to bring up. Y'all probably was arguing. Yeah, but I'm saying I can't bring up. I said that on several of my lives. I was like, I don't doubt verbal abuse is probably on both of them. They both was probably arguing or whatever with each other, especially from the recordings that you played. But what I'm saying is, I know Robert didn't beat you, and even you came out on live and was like, I wasn't abused. It was verbal abuse. Is a whole lot of other stuff. What I'm saying is, I know Robert didn't beat you, and even you came out on live and was like, I wasn't abused. It was verbal abuse. Is a whole lot of other stuff. He didn't give me the black eyes and beat me down, but what happened with the toe happened with the toe, which is why Dawn said it was reacted on her and she didn't like it. So it came out. Yeah, it's true. And Robert has told me that since y'all haven't even been right. But he goes on the internet saying it never happened. So which one is it? Did it happen or didn't it happen? Well, you said the toe happened, but he said he didn't drag you down the hall and all of that. Yeah, I never said that either. I didn't say he dragged. That's what I'm saying. Like,
if you notice, she clearly admits that he's never abused her. That's what mattered. He clearly said he's never abused her. That's puts almost 90%, if not more, of the things she said that he did in the trash. Because she said he physically abused her at one point in time, and then turned around and said he never abused her.
I don't know what, but none of that happened to me. I never had a black eye. I never been thrown into a wall. None of that stuff. So when I say 6 years, I mean emotional and mental abuse. As people do in arguments all the time. So when I keep seeing this narrative of woman beater, woman beater, woman beater, I'm like, now I ain't saying he damn pushed me down the stairs and blacked my eye and kicked me in the back. And I don't know what, but none of that happened to me. I never had a black eye. I never been thrown into a wall. None of that stuff. So when I say 6 years, I mean emotional and mental abuse. As people do in arguments all the time. So when I keep seeing this.
Now, Janelle, I'm dead serious with you, brother. Pay attention. Pay serious attention. If she's doing this, well, if she did this to him, trust me, and this was because he didn't want to get back with her. If he would have got back with her and adopted them kids, trust me, you wouldn't have heard none of this. None of this would have been heard. She wouldn't have been saying none of this. But because he didn't, she tried to tear his career down. You ain't got a good career yet. But if it starts, she's gonna try to tear you down. I'm telling you, brother. She's gonna try. But again, this whole video was made because she has never faced real physical domestic violence. She's a disgrace And it's sad. And all women that have really been through domestic violence and really know what real domestic violence is should be on her head, or as she say, on her top. Should be on it, hands down, because it's sad. And I've went through it. I went through it for as I've saw my mother going through domestic violence. I've saw that, so I know what that is. And sometimes it can be arguments, but the real problem is when it's violence. She has not faced any violence, haven't had a physical altercation that was serious in any way, shape, form, or fashion, and she tried to send the truth to jail. Do you hear what I'm saying, man? She tried to send him to jail. Don't be caught up. Seriously, don't be caught up.
I don't like you. And I like the fact that you know I don't like you. Whore.
And I'm out of here. Y'all be good.